The Legacy Builder Program. Yes, the Legacy Builder Program and the secret to our success. And yes, folks, it's Paulie B coming at you once again, right outside the Big Apple, New York City. And you know what? When I think about it, folks, being a young man, 19 years old, working for IBM in Manhattan, back in the day, in my younger days, now 63 years old, I saw people of two classes. Those who came all around the world to the Big Apple, Manhattan, the money capital of the world, looking to be successful, and those who are unsuccessful. And as I look back, knowing what I know now, I see one thing, folks: mindset. Mindset. And Henry Ford got it right when he said, whether you believe you can or whether you believe you can't, you are right. This much is true, folks, especially in the Big Apple. And folks, we're going to be discussing, once again, the Legacy Builder Program and the secret to our success. Folks, I want to share with you right from the get-go one of my mentors. And folks, we're going to go into, after this video, the mindset training that Michele Oneil has incorporated into the Legacy Builder Program, and why people really crush it with the big money. And I'm talking about less than 6 months becoming millionaires, as opposed to those who are just making, well, good money. But when I say good money, we have a 67-year-old man, Jimmy Azell, making 35 to 40K a month. But folks, if you really want to crush it, you need to learn the secret that we have experienced ourselves in mindset. And let's go to none other than Neville Goddard and what he has to say to you today.
How life works, but have actively influenced the way I experience the world around me. First, let me tell you about the profound impact of living from the end. For years, I was caught in the cycle of wishing and waiting for things to change. But Neville taught me that true change begins not by waiting for conditions to align, but by embodying the state of having already achieved my desires. By living as if my goals were already fulfilled, I shifted my vibration and aligned myself with the outcomes I sought. This shift wasn't just a mental exercise, it was a fundamental change in how I approached life, and it brought forth results that previously seemed out of reach. Second, I discovered the power of feeling as the key. It's not enough to visualize or think about what you want. You must immerse yourself in the emotions of having already received it. Neville's principle of feeling the wish fulfilled taught me that the intensity and authenticity of my emotions could speed up the manifestation process. When I fully embraced the joy, satisfaction, and gratitude of achieving my goals, I found that they began to materialize in my life with remarkable swiftness. Lastly, the concept of revision became a game changer for me. Many of us carry past experiences that shape our current realities in ways we might not even realize. By mentally revising those events, I was able to alter their impact on my present life. This powerful technique allowed me to let go of limiting beliefs and negative patterns, making room for new, empowering experiences to unfold. Neville Goddard's teachings offer a profound and empowering perspective on how we can shape our realities. By living from the end, embracing the feeling of our desires, and revising our past, we hold the keys to unlocking a life beyond our wildest dreams. I hope these lessons resonate with you as deeply as they have with me, and I encourage you to explore them in your own journey toward transformation.
Folks, I'm going to leave a link in the description of that video for you. Please take the time and listen to it. I listen to that video almost every other day. And what I've learned is this, folks. And why I love Neville Goddard, because he takes his experiences in manifesting from the Bible, God's Word, the Holy Scriptures. And I love the verse that says in the Bible, "As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he." I also love the Old Testament, Deuteronomy 8:18 verse that says, God has given us the power to create wealth. God has called us to this life, folks, to be fruitful, to multiply, subdue, and take dominion. So why is it that even so many Christians still live in poverty? Well, it's because of their mindset. Here's another verse in Ephesians chapter 3, verse 20. Listen carefully. Now unto him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that worketh in us. Did you know that boy, I know I'm talking to someone right now. Folks, let me say from the get-go, if you've landed on this video, it is by no coincidence. God never says, oops. History, it was once said, history is his story. He wrote the script. And if you're watching this video, it's by no accident. There is no accidents in God's universe, folks. There is no such thing as a car accident. We call it a car wreck. So if you're watching this video, for inquiring minds looking for a way to make money from home, if you have the desire, the dream, to stop trading your time for money, to come out of your 9 to 5, which isn't cutting it today, and have not recognized that there's a new global economy. We are living in the attention economy. What is the attention economy? Whoever has the biggest audience wins. Whoever brands themselves. Why do you think I'm here talking to you on social media platforms? Because people are crushing it, folks, in the digital era. $1.7 billion is paid out daily to people selling digital products. $1.7 billion? Imagine yourself getting a smidge of that pie. Just a taste of it will set you up for not only this life, but generations to come. That's why it's called the Legacy Builder Program. We are building generational wealth. For the Bible also says that a good man, a good woman leaves an inheritance to their children's children. Could you envision yourself not just leaving this life and leaving inheritance to your children, but to their children's children? Can that really happen with this program? Well, I'm going to prove that it can. Not only could you start hitting the ground running, making $10K a month, 20, 30, 40, 50, in less than 6 months' time, folks, especially in South Africa right now. Not here in the United States. In South Africa, people are becoming millionaires in less than 6 months with the Legacy Builder Program. And perhaps you've landed on this video for the same reason. By divine appointment. And folks, let us go there. Let us go to
Imagination
the
is not merely a
growth community on the school platform. And when you go there, there's mindset training that folks miss when they come to the Legacy Builder Program. Yes, you can crush it, But if you really want to crush it, folks, and I've noticed my team members with Paulie B's Inner Circle, after looking at those who've signed up, those who are making little money and those who are crushing it, have incorporated the mindset training that Michele Oneil has on this platform. Laura St. John, folks, is a world-renowned mindset coach. Back in the day, she was used by Google. She was paid by Google to come in and catapult via her mindset to Google to get to where they are today. And this woman has been paid by Michele Oneil. Some say that Michele Oneil pays upwards to $14,000 per month on the digital growth community. And not only has Laura St. John given her mindset manifestation coaching, but you also have Amy Tanhill, her mindset training, who joined the Legacy Builder program less than a year and a half ago or so, and has made almost $300,000. And she will tell you this, like she told me. She said that almost every day, even a couple of few times a day, she says this statement: I am so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. Now, at first, to me, that was a tongue twister. But folks, I can say that in my sleep. And I say it every day. And what happens is your conscious mind, when you make that affirmation, starts reprogramming your mind, drops down to the subconscious mind, and it's in the subconscious mind that everything becomes reality. Who wants to go deep today? Folks, we're going deep, so buckle in. Folks, when you start affirming, when you start being thankful for what you do have in this life, that opens up your soul to the universe to receive more. The reason why you don't have what you want is because perhaps you're always thinking about what you don't have. Lack. How am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to put food on the table during this recession for my children? How am I going to make ends meet? But you know what we teach you? You know what I teach my team members? How to make that mind shift over to the ocean of abundance. And by being thankful, folks, when you wake up in the morning, no matter how you feel, because a real man, a real woman controls their emotions. There's the key word, emotions. Folks, protect your energy. Albert Einstein and most of the greats across history, the most profound minds, said we're all energy. And they were right. Right now, you're looking at me in the 3D. You're looking at me in the physical realm. But if you saw me in the spiritual realm, I am like electricity. I'm all light. I'm vibrational. And when you learn how to raise your vibrations through your emotions, it blasts out into the universe and snaps back to you. We call it the law of attraction. And folks, once you start reprogramming, rewiring your mind, you can have whatever you desire in this life. Well, Paulie B, the Bible doesn't say that. Well, yes, it does. In the Gospel of Mark, chapter 11, verse 24, our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ said, when you pray and the desire that you pray for, when you pray believing you receive it, you will have it. Now, folks, don't take that the wrong way, because it cannot violate two rules. Your desire, your dream that God has given you cannot harm anyone, or it cannot take away from anyone. I'm going to say that again. If you're thinking that I'm insinuating that you can go and play the lottery and win $500 million to the New Jersey State Lottery, no, folks. That's gambling. That's squandering your money. Oh boy, I know I'm talking to someone right now. Well, the Bible also says that true love confronts. Faithful are the wounds of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy are deceitful. Folks, the secret to our success is mindset. And if you're getting any value out of this video, please do like, subscribe, hit that subscribe button, leave any comments. I answer all comments when I can. And folks, my name is Paulie B, still with the Legacy Builder program. And for inquiring minds, you can give me a call at 862-658-2086. For those of you on TikTok, you can go to the bio for more information or put in the comment, I am ready. Put in the comment, I am ready. And I would love to be your sponsor, your mentor, and your mindset manifestation coach. Folks, that is the secret. You can have in this life anything you desire. If God is giving you a desire to sell digital products online with the Legacy Builder program, if you have that dream to work from home with a home-based business, a business opportunity, you are in the right place. You are in the right place. Folks, just a few short months ago, I was working a pest control business here in the state of New Jersey. I was an exterminator. The phone stopped ringing. My wife and I started panicking. I saw a friend of mine, James Farmer, out of Brooklyn, New York, making $900 commissions, sometimes multiple times a day on social media. I called him up, said, Jimmy, what's going on? He says, it's true. And have you not heard we're living in the digital economy, the attention economy? And I dove in, folks, and I hit the ground running. And so can you. From 18 years old to 80 years old, average people from all walks of life who have had no experience come in here with no tech skills, hit the ground running, going through the training modules one by one that Michele Oneil has for us. When you join the Legacy Builder program, folks, you can plug into this system and you can win, and win big. And here is the various tabs we have. Right now we have 20K for the holidays, a 90-day holiday profit push that you can join, folks. We have all kinds of, we have a content vault. And here is the mindset training. We teach you how to crush it on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all social media platforms, YouTube. You can do this, folks. And here we go to the community tab with the digital growth community. And we're going to go to the members. When I first joined, just a few short months ago, there were 5,000 to 6,000 members, and I predicted that that was going to quadruple, and it's far surpassed that. To date, it is 43,571 members on the digital growth community, folks. Over 43,000 people have joined. And not just a few, but thousands of people are making bank. So let us go to the Wins tab and see it for ourselves. I go here every day, folks, to get inspiration. And I see names that I've never seen before, 24/7, around the clock, around the world. It's an international program. And there's Kevin Hill, $1,800 while eating dinner. $900 sale last night while sleeping. Automation works, says Christy. Someone who put their email into my funnel on 9/20 bought the $900 Legacy Builder program. What does she mean? Folks, you're going to have a funnel. It's a capture page. And on that capture page, your job is to drive traffic to that capture page. We're going to show you how to do that. For every 20 people that put in their email, $900 commissions. That's the conversion rate. For every 20 emails, some are getting better than that. Michele Oneil herself and others who've been here for a while are getting 1 out of 10, 1 out of 11, 12, 13, 14. But I believe the worst scenario would be 20 emails will convert to a $900 commission. Most people come at the $900 package, and there's 4. 900, 600, 300, and 100. We say get in where you fit in. And folks, again, this Win tab is highly contagious. And there's Cayenne Bone. I just made my first sale. And there's April, TikTok leads. And folks, we celebrate one another's wins every day. And this goes on. Here's my buddy Daryl Hannah, who just last year had lost his job as a welder after 14 years of working for a company. As a welder, they laid him off. He was on outs with his wife. His kids were looking at him differently. He wound up going into a Christian shelter. He was homeless, folks. And here he is, 10.5 months later, at $255,000. Folks, we have stories, and you have a story. You have a bestseller waiting for you. Because again, folks, if God is putting the desire, the dream, to join the Legacy Builder program, that comes with everything. I often say it's already done. What do I mean by that? If God is putting the desire, the dream in your heart, and keeps tugging at your heart, for you inquiring minds to join the Legacy Builder program, that comes with everything, folks. Because you have an infinite genius within you. You have whatever it takes to make it when you step out in faith. That includes your audience. That includes the sales you're going to make. That's all included in God's dream that He's given you. Folks, what is better than that? And the mindset training that you will have, the Legacy Builder program, far outweighs the money, folks. God will give you the wisdom and knowledge and understanding how you are born to create your own life. If you look at the animals out in the forest and how they're so comforted and at peace in their environment, and you look at today in this recession how disoriented most people are, filled with stress and anxiety. Why is that? Because here is the answer, folks. Because us human beings were created to create our own environment. We were born to create our own environment. And God has given you the power, the infinite genius to do that. And I would love to show you how to identify, how to tap into who you really are inside that body. made in God's likeness and image. Folks, again, my name is Paulie B. with the Legacy Builder program still going strong. I would love to sponsor you, mentor you, and be your mindset manifestation coach. Thank you very much for your time. Make it a great day. Have a great evening. And as always, Shalom.